Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, Tesla has added a expiration date, an end date to the 1.99% financing. We'll talk about the exact date. It's December 4th. And is this the end of low interest financing for Tesla vehicles, or is this just the soft beginning or soft deadline to what might be coming in December? So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Joa, where they're having their Black Friday sale. So if you need accessories for your Tesla vehicle, you might as well check it out. Link down below in the description and save some money. Free shipping or for orders over a certain dollar amount and everything. And of course, using our promo codes and links do support the channel. So thank you to everybody that does that to buy Tesla accessories for your Tesla vehicle and much more. And quick channel announcement, we'll be doing giveaways in December. So if you're brand new to this, we do giveaways in December and actually throughout the year as well. It's my way of giving back. So thank you all for the support. Thanks for hitting the like button. Hit that like button if you like giveaways, and tune in as we're going to be doing a giveaway every single day in December. And I'm going to probably release a schedule of all the different accessories that you might be able to win for December as well in this next few days as we close out the November as well. We close out the second month of the quarter, and also Thanksgiving as well. I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, probably earlier in the day, where it's probably better for people as it gets to the holidays and everything. But happy Thanksgiving for everybody that celebrates, and hopefully you're doing well with your loved ones and everything. But update here, 1.99% financing is coming to an end. Tesla has put an expiration date on it, and that expiration date is December 4th. You've got maybe a week or so at this point to lock in the 1.99% financing. We'll take a look at the fine details here, because you just have to place an order to be able to get in. And of course, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to 3 months or $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle order if you're looking to get locked in for this 1.99% financing. Here are the models that qualify. Unfortunately, the Model Y Performance doesn't qualify, but there still are people that are posting that they're getting that low interest rate. So it definitely may be possible from what we're seeing. But in terms of Model Y, it's premium all-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive. Model 3 is premium all-wheel drive and performance. The Model 3 rear-wheel drive is actually 2.99%, which if you're looking at a Model 3, I would probably say just lease that vehicle. It just makes a ton more sense. Yesterday we talked about it on the live. The $299 a month deal for the Tesla for leasing, you should just lease it. You shouldn't even try and figure out the math to actually buy it. Model Y, it's questionable. It's right on the borderline on whether it's worth it to lease, but it also depends on, for most people, if this is your first Tesla, I would probably just say lease it instead, because still need to, it's still a little bit of a risk. You might not actually like it. You might not be a tech person in terms of liking all the different UI systems, or maybe it's too frustrating or whichever. So I'm not sure buying it and owning it is the best for people that are first to, and I would say that for any electric vehicle. It's not just a Tesla vehicle as well. Tesla also sent out this email here saying that the Model 3 and the Model Y have 1.99 and the Cybertruck is 2.49, and you have to order by December 4th. You can see here at the bottom. So it's really cool to see that Tesla is just allowing you to lock in and just order by December 4th. So the thing with that is when they say verbiage like that, order by December 4th, that makes me think they really are going to just take it away and not bring it back. And I also think they might not make it even better. Don't know if that's the case here, or maybe they change up all the different structure with this pricing. I certainly thought, my theory was that they were going to raise prices and then offer 0%. So I don't know what the future here is going to be for Tesla, but we'll talk about some of the different incentives and everything. 1.99 is ending on 12/4. December 4th. Is something better coming? Let us know. Do you think something better is coming in terms of incentives, or do you think this is it for 1.99? I mean, the people that were able to get in on September 30th and place an order and lock in the $7,500 federal tax credit plus the 1.99, that is the best case scenario. And if you're someone that has missed out on that, there still is a way to get it. We have one left of that. You can hit my link tree down below in the description, hit up the inquiry button at the bottom, and I'll point you in the right direction. And it's also for anybody out there that has a pending delivery of a Tesla vehicle and you want full self-driving for half off. You can also hit my link tree down below in the description and fill out the inquiry form so I can point you in the right direction and everything. If you're looking to read all the different details yourself, it's actually at the top of the Model 3 or the Model Y ordering page, and you can see which vehicles come with the 1.99 and the expiration date of December 4th. For that. And if you're wondering about all of the different incentives, because I was curious here, because this $2,000 supercharging mile one, I mean, that's cool and all, but there's no expiration. This option credit, in terms of it being here for an expiration, I don't see one either for the lease. So it seems like the leases are stuck and they're not going anywhere. But also notice here that Tesla has, did they remove the Model 3 lease payments here? No, it's right here actually. The Model 3 lease is still here, but I also didn't see an expiration date as well with that. And so that seems to be sticking around for the foreseeable future, and there is no end date to that. And so it's kind of interesting to see that has been around for a little bit, and maybe that's going to be a nice one, which, I mean, if you're looking for a Model 3, as I mentioned, it is 100% worth it to just lease it first and then buy later if you really want to keep it. Model Y, it's still in that questionable threshold because there is savings like $4,000 to $5,000, but that savings could be eaten up if you had to like finance the vehicle later on at a higher rate. But if you're paying cash, then of course it would be best to actually do this. And this is brand new as well. Tesla has added this up to $10,000 in deduction in interest per tax year. Received a $10,000 deduction, and that is part of the one big beautiful bill with if you pay interest on your vehicle loan, and if the vehicle is I think manufacturer put together assembled in the US, then you can take an extra deduction. But there are some strict income limits with that. You can see here is that the vehicle must be purchased after December 31st, 2024. So pretty much this year, and must be for personal use. The deduction begins phasing out for a modified adjusted income for over 100K and 200K for married, reducing 20% every 10,000 above the threshold equals zero. So we've done the math. We've talked about that extensively. It sounds great and everything, like $10,000 in deduction, but the actual cash in your pocket is like around $200 to $300 a year, which, don't get me wrong, that's better than nothing, but it's not like, doesn't sound like as crazy as saying like, oh, you can deduct $10,000 every single year with that. And so let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Certainly this is part of Tesla's strategy and how they put these end dates in. We're probably going to see more posts about how 1.99% APR is ending for the Model 3 and the Model Y. And to lock this in, it's very simple. It's very easy. All you have to do is use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. Place your order with a $250 non-refundable deposit, and then you're good to go and locked in. And so if you're curious, I mean, the cool thing with Tesla is that once you place that $250 deposit order, you're just on a waiting list. You're not actually committing to buying anything. And a lot of people that have Model Y performance orders or Model Y orders in the chat right now, you probably have experienced the same thing. Like, it's not actually a full 100% commitment. You're just getting on a waiting list to be able to get the chance to buy one. You still have to go through like credit application and all these other different things to actually buy it. And so certainly it is like not, it's committal. I get it. $250 is a non-refundable, but at the same time, it's still a living deposit. So you can extend it to a certain point. And even if they cancel it, there's been people that have gotten it reinstated. So if you're looking to buy one in the future, you can always try and get it back and everything. And so certainly very interesting. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. And of course, if you're about to buy a Tesla, don't forget it doesn't come with accessories. And so that's why our favorite set is going to be a set from Joa, especially now that they've got Black Friday sales for various items on their store, things like center consoles, phone mounts. Your Tesla doesn't come with it, so it's highly recommended to get a set. Link down below in the description, and of course use promo code down below as well to save some money and support the channel as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. All right, thanks for coming in. Oren, great to see you. Blueberry, great to see you. They are not selling. Wen, thanks for coming in. Brandon, thanks for coming in. Justin, great to see you. And Brandon, thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button. Like button goes a long way to support the channel. So thank you to everybody that does that. And let's check out the poll. Do you think Better Deal is coming in December? 76% of you said yes. And so we could easily see one coming soon. Hoping for a even better deal in December. Yeah, 100% there. They're already not selling, and now they want to pull this. yeah, when spring begins, yeah, 100%. And we'll see what happens. I mean, this is Tesla's MO. They always do this every single like quarter in terms of like, hey, the lease deal is ending. Hey, the APR is ending. And there will be a wave of people that, I mean, we should believe Tesla in this. And so that's why I've always said, like, if you know you're going to be buying in the next like 1 to 3 months, just place an order, get on the list, and then you can always stall and see what actually could happen and see if the deal gets better and everything. Justin, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to you. Feels like they'll open up standard model leases in December. Yeah, I think so too. But at the same time, I don't see like crazy volume with the Model Y standard, even though I do feel like more people than we think are actually buying it. And that's that's before they actually release like a lease or anything like that. So we could easily see some big things coming. Christmas giveaways, Brandon. Yeah, 100%. Christmas giveaways are coming. Dang, I bought my car December 16th last year. So yeah, look at you. You got impeccable timing with the best deals. Damius, my delivery date is December 1st for Model 3 Premium all-wheel drive. And when you let us know about the new lease incentives, I contact them immediately and it's going to save me another $75 a month. Damius, nice. Congrats on that one. And congrats on saving. That's a hefty amount at $75 a month. And now here's the second most exciting part, which is going to be accessories. So take that savings. It gets yourself some nice accessories like Joe down below in the description. 3W all weather floor mats, our favorite set. When you use promo code Dennis35, you get 35% off and much more. Spencer, I've considered leasing a Model 3, but have you noticed insurance being more expensive than you lease to own versus own? No, actually, I think it's about the same. Really, what drives up cost of insurance is yourself, your driver profile, the coverages, of course, where your location is, and of course, your driving history and everything. We actually have a Tesla insurance index tracker sheet. I was trying to help the community here. Definitely check it out. Link down below. It's a Google form in which you can put in what you got, and then after you put in, you can get access to this spreadsheet where you can go through and comb through the data yourself. We've got state, location, how much people pay a month, what their deductible is, and most importantly, what company they have and what vehicle and coverages they have, so that you can try and sift through and see yourself, what company should I go for if I want the lowest insurance for your Tesla coverage and everything. And you can find this link down below in the description. It's very interesting to see what people pay for insurance through the various companies and everything with that. Like Lemonade, I didn't think was like one that might be interesting, but our favorites is Costco insurance. That's what we have. I like Tesla insurance, and if you're looking for a low cost, it usually is. And then you can see there's plenty like State Farm, Progressive, and everything. But at least this gives you a good starting point if you're in the beginning purchase, and also gives you a good idea, like even if you haven't even placed your order yet, how much are people paying out there? And you can see the average is what, like $150 to $250 a month for sure. Tuned, FYI, Tesla responded multiple times that Model Y performance is not eligible for the promotion. Interesting. I got 4.84 as the best offer. Yeah, Tuned, I'm going through that same battle right now, and I actually have an update video for you all probably coming out tomorrow. But my recommendation is keep pushing back, maybe even share some screenshots and see if they can do a manual rate shop. That is the key here. In this next topic, we've got confirmation. Deliveries are beginning for the Tesla Model Y Performance. We've got a screenshot of an exact date, an exact time for a Model Y Performance delivery. Let's take a look at it. And before you get all excited, it's actually like 2 to 3 weeks from now. But the confirmation shows that we've got a delivery date of December 15th, 2025 for a, look at this, black exterior with white interior. It's actually the same build that I have. It's not mine though. Don't get excited here. 11 a.m. is the time. And supposedly this is in Illinois for this delivery date and everything. Shout out to Lydia for posting this, and we were able to find it and everything. Very cool to see, and a very exciting time that this is happening. Now, I don't know what's holding up with these deliveries. I do have like an idea. Maybe some people said EPA, maybe it's like EPA release. Maybe people said like a software update. Let's see what people have said down here. A lot of people are saying like they're different delivery dates and everything. Raj told my local center director that mine would be delivered on December 11th, my birthday. Waiting to see if that holds true. But honestly, the best birthday gift would be an early delivery as well. And also, we've got more spottings. Here is a Model Y Performance in showroom at Cypress, Texas, a Quicksilver with black interior. But if you look closely, do you guys see something when you actually see it? It looks like they posted on the window of this that there is 1.99% financing available. But if you look at the fine print, it actually says finance as low as, which I guess is not wrong, but this also adds to the confusion and everything, because if you post that on this vehicle, which is the Model Y Performance, it's a little, but they realize their mistake, and I think they've removed it since from this exact vehicle. But there still are people that are posting that are still getting 1.99. We'll have to take that with a grain of salt, because I have not been able to replicate it yet, but some people that I've been talking to have been able to get like confirmation 3.99. So we know that is at least possible, and I'm pushing for mine to get that as well with ours. Here's another one. If you're in Los Angeles, congrats, because this is the first Los Angeles area Model Y Performance available to be seen. It's at Century City Mall right before the holiday weekend, and it's ultra red with white interior. But the biggest difference with this one, if you notice here, it is not inside a showroom. It is actually in the garage area. So does this mean test drives are coming soon, or does this mean like a staging for them to put it into the showroom for people to look at it and ooh and ah inside the mall and everything? And so certainly very interesting to see, and I mean, I certainly see test drives and everything coming soon. Also, DIY Wrap Club, Test Bros gave us a sneak peek here that you can see they are going to be releasing a AI visualizer so that you can see what your wrap color of choice could be put on a Model Y. So definitely check out DIY Wrap Club down below in the description. Of course, if you don't know who they are, they have DIY PPF kits for your Tesla Model Y or whichever. You can do clear, you can do colored, or even you can just cover that lower bumper, because that lower bumper is going to get beat up. And I highly recommend it if you're just going to be leasing a vehicle instead of like paying money to get it repaired at the end. I would recommend just getting the lower bumper done for bug chips and everything. So definitely check out DIY Wrap Club's link down below in the description if you want to save some money as well. But very interesting to see everything that's going on. Joe actually posted a drone video, and we do have like a little bit of an update here on what the production schedules are and everything, and it does seem like there will be a little bit of a break, which makes sense, right? Here is what was posted. No production on the 26th, 27th, and 28th, which of course holiday weekend. Production resumes on December 1st for normal Monday to Thursday schedule. Week of December 15th is a full week of production, including Friday, December 19th, and no production last 2 weeks of December. Production resumes Monday, January 5th, January 2026. So if your delivery date gets pushed into January, this is going to be why. It's the holiday season. They have to take downtime or whichever. So it could mean that a lot of Tesla vehicle Model Y Performance orders could get pushed into the next year. So don't get surprised when that actually happens, if it actually happens. Here's a post from Math that I thought was interesting. Quote, ours has been at the delivery center for 5 days awaiting a software update. They said we could pick it up last Saturday and quickly replied thereafter saying it cannot be released until after December 1st due to the pending update. Looks like we may have one of the first deliveries. And so maybe this is the case here, and December 1st, which is just in a few days next week, maybe they have to wait for the update to be able to push through so that they can actually let people take delivery. We actually have gotten our delivery date. I'll probably share that with you guys tomorrow. No, not delivery date. We've got delivery range, but not an actual delivery date. But then also to just throw everybody for a curveball, check out a in real life Model Y marine blue color. This of course is only in Europe, and I guess this is the case of where like the marketing photos may look a little bit better than in real life. This looks a lot darker than what it actually is, but still, hey, cool to see a different blue. I actually really like the blue colors and everything, but certainly it is going to be a nice one. But these Model Ys are clean, as they say in these showrooms floors, and when you go to see one, definitely check one out for yourself. But the other way to keep your Model Y clean, especially if you're picking one up, is to get a set of all-weather floor mats. Our favorite set is a set of 3W all-weather floor mats. Especially when you use promo code Dennis35, you get a 35% off, which is their highest offer yet. So if you're looking for a floor mat that has great fitment, lifetime warranty, definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And they did say they emailed me because I asked them about Model Y performance. They said it fits 100%. So I don't have like actual confirmation of that because I don't have the set to put into my Model Y performance because I don't have a Model Y performance yet. But if you take their word for it, I mean, it's lifetime warranty and also probably a satisfaction guarantee and everything. Certainly, definitely check them out. Link down below in the description if you want your first set and everything. And I probably might believe them too, because if you take a look at the Model Y on the Tesla floor mats for the Model Y, there is no difference in terms of the OEM ones. It says that it fits as well. It just says to all Model Y vehicles produced in 2025 plus. So if the OEM ones fit with no changes, I would imagine the ones that were designed for the Juniper are going to fit as well, no changes as well. But I mean, crazy price, $240 for the OEM ones, when you can get, after using our discount, you can get a Pro Set 10-piece, like front, trunk, and everything for $240, which is a crazy value at the end of the day. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Let's see what else we got. Spencer, thanks so much for the info. No, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments. Be more. I was waiting to receive a VIN for Model Y performance before applying for financing, as delivery window is greater than 30 days. Woke up today to see now 12/18 at 12/31 doing financing now. Yeah, I mean, you could still wait, but I feel like there's a lot of dust to be settled in that 2 weeks. I would probably just maybe leave it as cash as the form of payment, and then you can switch it to financing later on. SD, test drove Lucid Gravity twice in California and in Las Vegas. Okay driving dynamics, but drive assist is abysmal. Worse than my brother's Honda Civic for sure. Years behind Tesla technology wise. Yeah, the Gravity is great. Comfortable, 7-seater, but I think no one is even close to like the full self-driving aspects. And so once you get used to that, it is very hard to drive anything else. And so I definitely feel what you're saying there. Mr. Zully, I've been back and forth with Tesla for the last few days trying to possibly traded my Cybertruck for my Model X. Very frustrating trying to work everything out. Yeah, it's I guess tough when you're looking to trade in a Cybertruck for a Model X. Maybe try some of the other different websites out there. Our favorite one is going to be Give Me the VIN, but maybe there's like a taxation for your state, and maybe that's what you're trying to work here. For sure. Oren, are you keeping your launch edition? No, launch edition is sold. Model X is sold. Now all we have is Cybertruck and our 2019 Model 3 with 157,000 miles. We're keeping both of those, partly because the Cybertruck has free supercharging. It's just a tough value there to try and give up with that. In this next topic, let's talk about the best Black Friday Tesla accessory deals. There's a lot of different companies out there, and let's run through quickly all the different ones. I think the biggest one, because Unplugged Performance never has a deal ever, they're running up to 50% off Unplugged Performance parts and everything. And so if you're even remotely interested, definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. 50% off is pretty crazy as a deal. They also have the wheel trade-in program where you can sell your wheels, your stock wheels to them, just the rim and wheel, not even the tire. You can keep your tire. You can sell that to them and get $1,000 credit. And you don't even have to be in California as well. You can be all over the US for a core swap type of action there. Another company that one of our favorites, that Joa also has some things on sale right now. And they have also got, if you order over a certain amount, you can get free shipping. And they've already designed some of these beautiful packages that have a lot of different things that are recommended anyways. They call it like this all-in-one interior upgrade set. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And of course, use our promo code to save some money and support the channel as well. You already know our next one, 3W, our favorite floor mat. Dennis 35 for 35% off for a floor mat that has lifetime warranty and great fitment. Tesbros/DIY Wrap Club also released their Black Friday sale already at 35% off. So if you're looking for a DIY PPF, colored PPF, or even just clear to protect your vehicle, definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. I would highly recommend it, especially if you're just leasing the vehicle, whichever, because that lower bumper will get dinged up and you want to protect it. And I mean, there's people that haven't gotten quoted like $1,000 or $2,000 for repainting this from Tesla lease turn-in. So you might as well try and get it protected and everything before it gets all crazy and all of that. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. There's plenty of other companies out there. And I think a lot of them already have a promo code Dennis already. So if you're interested, you can try and plug that in and save some money on top of that. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. In this next topic, Tesla Mezcal is now available for purchase. Now you can get it with GoPuff, I guess for like a delivery type of thing here. And you can actually order for your chance to get a tour of Giga, Texas. The cost is $399. I guess we could order if we wanted to here. I actually got to try this at the Tesla owners event at the Tesla diner. It's not bad. Mezcal is cool enough, but it's actually a Nosotros Tesla Mezcal, about 750 milliliter as well. And so certainly if you're interested, you can try and order off of GoPuff, but I think you can't just order this off of the website as well. But it seems like it's almost sold out and everything. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. Huh. Are they going to start? I just saw that comment. I wonder if the scammers / spammers are going to start joining in live stream chats. I mean, they're already in the comments all over the place. I try and ban the words that they use just to try and get people to not comment on it and everything. And if you're just joining in, welcome. 1.99% financing is ending. It's ending on December 4th. Tesla has put an end date. Now, this is only on Model Y Premium All-Wheel Drive and Rear-Wheel Drive, and also Model 3 Premium All-Wheel Drive and Performance. And so the cool thing with this is that all you have to do if you want to lock this in is order by December 4th. You don't have to take delivery by December 4th. You just have to order by December 4th. And of course, if you're looking to do that, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get 3 months of full self-driving or up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle and everything. So definitely check it out, link down below in the description. In this next topic, we've got another update for Tesla's toolbox that might signal that a hardware 3 retrofit is coming. So this is going to be exciting for older Tesla owners that maybe this is going to be coming so that they can be retrofitted to hardware 4. But what's happening here is that a user of Toolbox 3, a Tesla technician in diagnostic software update 2025.44 has unlocked the ability to change autopilot computer configuration in the public-facing version of Toolbox 3. This toggle was previously unavailable and likely restricted to internal teams. So this could mean that maybe hardware 3 to hardware 4, or AI 3 to AI 4, or even, then we're getting into 5, 6, 7, 8 could be upgradable for older Tesla vehicles. But Burkhan actually posted this. Not sure if this is good news or bad news for hardware 3. Tesla just unlocked the full self-driving upgrade config toggle in the toolbox. This means Service Center and third-party techs can now officially tell the car it has a new computer of hardware 4 or hardware 5. Before, only Tesla could do this. So does this mean that hardware 3 could be upgraded soon? Or, I mean, it probably could be, because Tesla and Elon did say at the shareholder meeting that the transfer of full self-driving is in its last quarter for that promotion. So maybe they finally figured out a way to upgrade hardware 3 to hardware 4. And I would imagine that's going to be coming with like a light hardware version 14 full self-driving as well. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. SD, I'm still waiting on my VIN for my Model Y Performance, ordered on 9/30. Do you have a discount code for PPF in Las Vegas area? I don't know any recommended shops, but Tesbros does ship all over the place. And of course, using our link down below, it does get you a DIY kit, and you can save thousands by just doing it yourself. They give you everything you need, so definitely check it out, link down below in the description. Alex, thanks. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for dropping by. And I'm grateful for all of you that drop by as well. Hit the like button, comments, and everything. SD, thank you, and happy Thanksgiving as well. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. See you guys in the next one. See ya.